So for dinner tonight, we are eating temple food at a Michelin-starred temple food restaurant. Balwoo Gonyang is what it's called. And here, I've got 3 different dishes. I have no idea what they are. One's orange, one's white, and one looks like a cherry. And then to drink, it's a barley tea. Which is a pretty good tasting tea. By the way, if Jordan right here is in the camera, he's a pretty neat YouTuber from Australia. I'll drop a link in the channel below to Jordan's channel. So we've got the utensils here. Typical Korean bronzeware, I believe. They're very heavy utensils. Most of the chopsticks are silver metal around here. So this kind of looks like kimchi. Is it kimchi?
Actually, it has more of a plum-like consistency. It's not what we thought it was.
It is kimchi.
It's not beetroot. It tastes a bit like a lychee.
It's not that sour. Because I think about temple food, they don't like it to be too sour or too spicy. Jordan, how's your kimchi?
That's really sour for me.
It's pretty sour for you? Okay.
It's like a carrot broth or something. It's like a...
Do I need to do close-ups?
Carrot or something. It's good.
Wow, that broth is really sour.
The broth.
Yeah, the broth is sour. You don't usually drink kimchi broth, so maybe that's
That's why.
maybe that's the problem. All right, let's go in for this thing, whatever this. It looks like oatmeal or cream of wheat, maybe.
Well, yeah, so I get you.
And it tastes like nothing, almost.
We're starting off with 3 different appetizers. Here we have
Yeah, it is pretty bland. This is probably one of the most bland things.
This is a kimchi soup.
It's like unflavored oatmeal.
It really is.
It's like, you're American, where's the sugar?
Yeah,
You know?
and how do you unflavor oatmeal?
Yeah.
Right? That's a good question. But
It's like
this-
less flavor than a no-flavored oatmeal.
Right. I don't know. I haven't tasted these little brown things on it, so
Peanut butter oatmeal.
they don't taste like anything either.
This one's good.
I think the only taste that's in this comes from the seaweed, which doesn't have much taste either. Okay, the final item on this dish is this thing that looks like a cherry, but it's got a little, I don't know, lucky, what do they call it? Lucky clover? 4-leaf clover? 2-leaf clover? I wonder if it has a pit in it. I'll be careful so I don't break my teeth.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh, juicy. I bit into it and juice just came out.
Oh, whoa. It's like a tomato.
There's no pit. It is I think it is a tomato. But if I were Australian, I would call it a tomato.
Tomato.
Yes.
Yeah, it's basically the national dish.
So
You eat it with every meal.
I'm feeling more zen now. I think I'm nearing enlightenment. We're gonna near enlightenment more tomorrow as we do a temple stay. And this is actually in Seoul, inside the Temple Stay Information Center. I'm sure there will be more food, because if there isn't, I'll be hungry. So I'll see you with the next course. Okay, so we've got course number 2 of 5 here, and yeah, this is 5 courses. This is a 5-course meal.
5 course.
Yes, this is a 5-course meal. Wow. There's nobody over there. We're just, asking. So our first course here is this white thing, which is a soybean tofu something or other, which we'll get to in a second if I don't drop. We've got some veggies here that are green. We've got some mung bean jelly here with lotus root, and then we've got some spring salad over there. So Jordan already did a little bit of honors to try this, but we're told we have to stir this up before we eat it. So we need to stir that thing into it, and then give this a try. I mean, if it's soybean, it's probably like tofu.
It was more like a teamwork activity than it was like
Cucumber, sorry.
This is also very bland. And, yeah.
Okay, next.
Okay. And I would imagine baby food would taste like this. Yeah. Okay, so we try this here.
So what is this called?
That's the mung bean.
Hey, you want to take a piece, Jordan?
Yeah.
Did you order like a certain, like a
It almost looks like
Oh yeah.
tofu because it's not as soft as tofu.
Okay, it looks kind of like a cucumber. Yeah.
Pickled pickle.
Mm-hmm. Pickled cucumber. This is the most flavorful thing I think I've had so far.
Yeah.
They need some spice or something else.
Though the cherry tomato was pretty good.
Stubborn to get some of those leaves.
I think that has a sesame.
And some pickled something. Got vinaigrette sort of.
Yeah, it has kind of an after kick to it. Not a traditional pickle flavor.
Oh,
Yeah, very sour.
Okay, let's try the mung bean jelly with the lotus root.
This would be interesting.
Okay, jelly, root, Jordan.
I don't think I've ever had this in my life.
I've not had much of this in my life.
This I know I'm gonna love.
I don't often dine on monastic food.
Never had this before. This is in a lot of Korean barbecue appetizers.
Oh, it's like the kimchi?
The banchan, yeah.
Together like this?
Yeah, like in Korean barbecue, they slice it and put some chili paste.
Okay. This is without the chili paste though.
Yeah.
I can't even pick it up. It's the gelatin.
Yeah, this is the real test of whether an American and Australian can use the metal
I gotta
chopsticks.
skewer it.
That's the trick.
You're
Yeah.
like a kebab.
Right. If you really can't pick it up this way, then you can stab it. Stab it.
It can almost be like watered down mashed potatoes.
yeah.
You don't like this? You like this?
It tastes like Jello because it's gelatinous,
And
but with no sugar.
I'm good.
So what's that word starting with B?
Not my favorite.
Bland. That
That's
word.
what.
What's this one again?
Not much to it.
With sesame.
The lotus root has more flavor than the.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
It's more texture.
Mhm.
Ready?
Everything else.
Okay, and the third one is our salad over here.
I already had this.
Thank you, sir.
Just too like.
Okay, it's rolling.
It's quite nice.
It's rolling.
Have some more.
You gotta go for 10 million views.
This is good to cleanse our palate after the big
So
duck
we've
meal
got
we had
one
earlier.
course here, and this is bean
lighter.
curd. What is it again?
It's got some little seeds on it of some sort.
Oh, bean curd porridge.
I don't know if it's a porridge. It was a porridge, right?
What is that leaf?
Bean
Like?
curd porridge. Okay, let's just go.
It's not lettuce.
It's a very strong flavor to the leaf, though. It is not lettuce, and it's not mint.
Yeah, I'll call it bean curd porridge. Let's go.
What is that?
Okay, so the next
It does have
course has
vinegar and
rye,
soy sauce
and
on top.
Start off with the bean
I know that.
curd porridge, and it has a
This is
very
also quite
liquidy
flavorful.
consistency, like very much like a
But
porridge, which it is.
it's in a
Let's try that.
earthy.
It's a very salady thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those like organic salads that may have a little bit of dirt in there.
It probably does.
tastes
It actually
like that.
it has a little bit of earth flavor to
Yeah,
it.
really,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
quite wholesome.
It keeps it more organic.
Yeah. Get the organic seal of approval.
Right.
That's good.
There we go, course 2. Down.
We'll see you at the next course.
I really like.
All right, so we are on to course number 3, and to course number 3, I just got a table
Yeah.
delivered to my table. So this has the restaurant's signature dish on it, shiitake mushroom, right here. We've got some noodles that we're supposed to stir up. We're supposed to eat this first. Some more root, some burdock, some Korean pancake. I don't remember what that one was. Tofu, and I totally just remembered that right then. I didn't get any help at all either. And then this is a temple-style dumpling. There's no meat or eggs in any of these.
You want to go first? Or you want to?
Jordan, you ready to dive in?
What are we starting with?
We're starting with the noodles. We'll start with the noodles. Right. So we have to stir it up first.
Okay, I always forget that.
You got to stir.
There's
And so
as well.
we can go to the mushrooms next. But it kind of looks like a buckwheat noodle, and I'm not sure where really the red sauce is.
Tofu. And then here we have veg. Here we have some noodles. I think. And this, I think, is more.
Man, I need to get better at my toothpicking. My toothpicking.
I'm not sure, but it might be.
Let's start with.
Hey, your metal chopstick ability? It is hard to pick up noodles with metal chopsticks. These definitely kind of have a chewy consistency to them. They are narrow, but they're spicy.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Fresh.
Delicious. I love the glaze.
Yeah.
So
So more flavor.
Yeah, super flavor.
I guess I don't take forever going through these 5 courses. Let's go on to the mushroom. Right here.
Sorry, Platinum.
This is warm. This was cold. This was warm. And they're pretty good.
And I know it's airport food. I didn't like it.
Actually, this is my favorite so far.
Yeah, I really like it.
This could taste like something you'd have like at a Chinese restaurant. That's pretty good.
It's stir fry.
Never tried this one.
I think it was like raw, like a pickled herring.
This is a lot of
We have this root here.
There's also airport food.
It's so specialized.
So lonely on this plate.
It's very small.
This one has mushrooms.
We got
Pickled herring.
I don't know exactly what
This is also earthy, much like the previous earthy things.
I'm not really going to bite into it.
It is hard to bite into.
Yeah.
He has to get some extra help from his hand.
mix it up, right?
I'm done.
This one's spicy too. This is, I think, the spiciest root that I've had before.
Very nice.
I'll pass on that one.
Kind of.
Check them out.
Okay, the purple.
Like
It's got to be
kind
pickled.
of bread, and inside the bread will be something like meat.
Let's just do like that.
Sweet.
yeah, like a meat, like a meat.
Okay, next one, something I love. This is tofu.
It has consistency, but not much flavor. Okay, which one do you want to go to on this? We'll start with the tofu.
Also, it's
Start with the
It's a
normal.
bigger
kind
one.
of different
Yeah.
porridge.
It's got a little bit of quig on it.
Very traditional, but people don't think of it anymore. But this is really traditional. Now people.
Guess what it tastes like?
Tofu?
Yeah. It's surprising.
It tastes exactly like tofu. I wouldn't call it a special tofu,
Dip the dumpling in
but let's go to the pancake.
The thing here in like monastic food is that it's very veggie.
We also have.
We made Korean pancakes yesterday with seafood.
Yeah, it's
This
dumpling here.
tastes more like seaweed, something like that, or spinach, maybe.
Oh, it's strong.
Big dumpling.
It is a strong flavor. That one has a strong veggie flavor to it.
Afterwards.
Mm-hmm. This one that I can't pick up.
Yeah, inside we.
This one could actually taste meaty.
Yeah, it's good.
Which is not true.
Well, there's no meat in it,
Yeah.
A little spicy.
but it does taste meaty.
Potatoey. I don't know.
It actually,
Something else in here. It's very nice.
okay,
Four more things.
we'll go on to the last one.
I'm looking forward to this one.
The temple-style dumpling
Pancake, huh?
with, I think, some little sauce to dip it into.
Pancake, this one, I don't know exactly what it is. Let's see. The whole thing?
The dumpling, it looks like it's too big for the dipping dish.
And that's the inside of the dumpling.
Can you move it over your head more?
Mushroom.
Now it's very
No, move it down. Like what you should.
Mushrooms,
Usually down.
carrots,
Really, so it's very international.
and this could taste like it has meat in it too. I think this plate is actually a pretty decent plate of food. So I like the table on top of the table.
Japanese is really.
What about you, Jordan?
I like the dumpling.
You like the what? The dumpling. It's all gone.
It's gone.
All right. See you on the next course.
Round 3 complete.
Okay, so they took away the last table and brought us a new table. This is course number 4. It is the main course. So in this dish, we've got sticky rice, and Jordan's already in the process of unwrapping it. Look at that. We're gonna do this one so much faster now. We got the sticky rice. We've got, this is a very hot stone pot with tofu soup. And then we've got 5 different styles of kind of side dishes. And these 2 are kimchi, but they're temple kimchi. And what does it mean to be temple kimchi? That means they don't use garlic or the 5 spices. So salt, pepper, green onions, chives, and there was one more. Do you remember what the one more is? We're so tired, we don't remember anything at this point. All right, so you ready to dive in, Jordan?
I didn't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the spoon at this point.
Yeah.
Going in with the spoon for the sticky rice with some kind of
It's been fermented for
nuts on it.
It's fascinating.
It's sticky.
Move on to the side dishes.
It is sticky, and that's about it. It has a little bit of flavor from the leaf, but not much flavor in the sticky rice. Shall we try the stew?
That's why, you know, they don't use it. She's the
I'm gonna
Okay,
unwrap the
this
rice.
apparently the tofu or ingredients in here have been aged for 5 years, is what the server told us. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna perfectly. Oh, I have to do that.
meaning that's
It has a strong flavor. I think this might be designed to actually put the rice in there and then eat it like that.
Very strong.
which is pretty good.
You could probably mix all of these elements, to be honest.
Mix them all together.
Yeah, like these could go in the rice.
Said we could eat it many different ways, but here, we'll have one bite of this. You pick one bite of yours, and
Grab the next bite of kimchi over here.
it's like a pickled radish.
Very sour, very close to kimchi.
It's sour. It's pretty good kimchi for
Last thing could be
not using garlic or those spices.
different greens. Another bite of these.
And then this one, the more standard kimchi.
Tastes really healthy.
It's very clean.
Kimchi.
They do
Sour.
love their kimchi, huh?
These places are not familiar with the Europe food, so
Okay, we'll see you back at course 5. Hopefully that's dessert.
That has a stronger.
So we're on our final course, course number 5. I'm really excited for this because it's the smallest course so far. We have some tea. It's some red tea. Should we start with the tea? Cheers, Jordan.
Nice, too jerky. This is turning into.
It tastes like
It's quite smooth.
red-colored water. It's
Like a rose water.
It's a very mild taste. Yeah, kind of like a rose water.
Well, I mean,
And we have some kiwi here that's been
No, I know.
dried. It's Korean kiwi seasoned with rice syrup and a dainty little fork.
That's why it looks so shriveled up. But it tastes like candy.
It's like a lolly, yeah.
This is
It's candy.
tricky.
Candy.
It's not only
Right.
Lolly for
Australian
me.
lolly.
terrible, like
Candy for you.
trying to get it on your face.
Oh yeah.
This is actually quite
For
sweet.
your face.
Very sweet.
Yeah,
It's probably natural. Is this natural?
it must be.
Wow. That's a real.
Straight out so I can get your face.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice though.
This is something about seeds.
Jordan, what do you think of your
5.
temple food meal overall?
No, rice wine.
Oh, you're taking us to the
Oh,
temple?
okay.
So many like delicate
I don't know how
things,
they make this with
but fills you up.
It has been quite
It's
filling.
weird. It's
I'm
like-
stuffed.
So what is
Everything comes in a bowl like this,
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, it's small.
I
But
never-
at the end of it,
Very nice. clean
yeah.
way to
I
have a meal.
never thought I could be so stuffed on vegetables. So hey, so if you're coming to Seoul and you want a really unique cultural experience, definitely check this place out. And check this guy out too, Jordan. Find a link to his channel below, maybe a little icon right here. And if you haven't seen the rest of my daily vlog, click right here to watch him. This will be one from today.